Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Yeah. Today we have a very exciting video. Two of my favorite things in the world collaborated with one another. Okay? You know what that is? Urban Decay Cosmetics and Game of Thrones did a collaboration with one another. And my two favorite things in the world are makeup and Game of Thrones. So my two favorite things in the world decided to have a baby. And I'm so excited to share this collection with you. We're gonna be doing a full makeup look on the Game of Thrones collection. It's a huge package. When you open it, it's like an eyeshadow palette, but it's in a book form, and it's so cool. So it looks like this, and it's kind of like in a book form. And when you open it up, you get the Iron Throne. How fucking cool is that? And then, which is gorgeous, I mean, just simply so beautiful. I see a lot of shimmers. I only see 1, 2, 3 matte shades. But I do see a lot of shimmer. So let's see what we're gonna be able to do with that. So first things first, we're just gonna go ahead and kind of like dive into it. I'm gonna start off with primer. So I'm gonna be using the Derma Blend. This is the Instant Grip Jelly Primer. It's actually gonna be my first time using it. So I'm very excited to kind of test. Whoa, that is super fucking jelly. But yeah, who's excited for Game of Thrones? I mean, it's already playing, but like, oh my god, I love Game of Thrones. You have no idea. I've been watching Game of Thrones for like 3 years now. I'm sorry if I ruined anything for you guys in this video too. Boo, you had a lot of time to watch this series. You had a lot of time to watch Game of Thrones, so it ain't my fault. Did I do that? It ain't my fault. Wow, this primer really makes my skin super glowy. All right, we're gonna go in with a foundation. For foundation today, I'm gonna be using the Beauty Blender foundation. I'm gonna take about like 3 pumps of that. And then what I like to do is just add a little bit of the Fit Me Matte and Poreless shade 220. And I just like to add a little tiny bit in there, only because I feel like these two together go so well. And I'm a little bit tan right now. Well, like my face is not tan, but my body is really tan because I went tanning, was it like 5 days ago? For beauty cons. Yeah. It was, I don't know if I'll ever go spray tanning again. I really don't, because it wasn't that great. I looked crazy. I wish I can show you guys like a picture of how I looked the day after. The forehead, you don't want to miss that. You don't want to look fucking crazy. Got a little pelo that I used to take out. I don't know where it went. A little pelo just came from, but it came from somewhere. I'm going to be going in with concealer. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. This is in the shade Ivory. This is my first time actually trying this shade because I've been trying to test out some other shades. I really love the formula on this, especially for like a drugstore product. You guys cannot go wrong with this. I'm also gonna mix up this concealer with my Tarte Shape Tape, only because this is more of like a neutral, and you don't want it to be so white, you know what I mean? To contour, I'm gonna be using, this is the L'Oreal True Match Concealer. I just like to kind of dot a little bit around that. This is a really good drugstore product that I have honestly just been loving to contour with. Go ahead and blend this out. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do really quickly, now that we have our base on, I'm just gonna set everything in place here. And then we're just gonna go ahead and dip into the eye. So now our base is pretty much like all set. I'm just gonna go ahead and set everything on the face. So this is the palette. It has all of the beautiful castle names. First, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and just kind of prime my eyelids. I am going to just use a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape here on my eyes. I like to blend it out with the Luxie. This is the 130 Detailed Angle Blender. Next, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take some MAC Studio Fix. This is NC40. And what I like to do is just kind of pat that over to kind of set the concealer so that we can go in with our eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna start first with the House of Lannister, and we're gonna go ahead and just start putting that in our crease. Wow, it's like a really pretty peachy tone. Next, I'm going to take Lannister Red, kind of carve out a crease here. And then make sure you go ahead and bring that out. I'm going to bring some more. I'm going to be taking the Huda Beauty Concealer in Whipped Cream. I'm just going to start cutting this crease over here. I'm going to take the blending brush again, and we're just going to kind of go over this line. I'm gonna take White Walker, which is this shade right here, right on the crease. Ooh. That is such like a pretty, like blue duochrome. It has such a cool tone to it. And now what I want to do is I want to take this black right here. It's this beautiful kind of like shimmery black. This is called Take the Black. We're going to just pack that on right over here on the outer. And we're going to go ahead and diffuse all of this out right here. And just kind of blend it all in and make it look like it belongs together. I'm just gonna take a regular blending brush and just diffuse this area right here. Okay, dramatic lashes are on, and these lashes that I used, these are from Sophie Bella. She's really awesome. She's a really good friend of mine, and I honestly love her lashes. Just set the face really quickly, so I'm going to be using my MAC NC40. To warm up my skin, I'm going to go in with my Hoola bronzer, of course. What else is new? And the brush that I'm using is the M402. I'm going to line my lips with a little bit of the, this is the NYX Cosmetic Nude Beige Lip Liner. Now I'm going to be taking Sansa Stark. It's just like new. So this collection does come with a highlighting palette as well. It's called the Mother of Dragons. It's a 3 highlighting palette. It is so beautiful. You guys, literally once I'm done, I'm putting everything back in its original packaging, and I am just saving this because I don't want to ever use this again. Like, this is a collection that I will never touch again. Do you guys see that? So I hope you guys loved the way that we kind of just got this look all together. I had no idea what I wanted to create, what I wanted to film, what look I wanted to do, but it just, all the colors just started making so much sense once you put them on. Decay, you outdid yourself. I think you guys did an amazing job with Game of Thrones coming up with this collection. Everything was just so thought out and thoughtful. The colors were just beautiful. The only thing that I would possibly say was that we probably needed some more matte shades in the collection. There was only 3 matte shades, but it was the perfect 3 matte shades that you would need. I love the collection overall. I'm literally putting everything back in its original packaging and just keeping everything. Oh, I'm gonna literally hang it up in my makeup room because this is just so stunning. I never want to touch it or ever use it again because Game of Thrones is such an, I love Game of Thrones. It's such an amazing show. So I hope you guys really do love the final season. I'm really sad because this is the end of it all and we get to see who takes the Iron Throne. Comment below who you think takes this Iron Throne. Comment below who you think is not going to make it to the end of the season. I really want to share my insights with you guys, but I am not going to share anything because I do not want people to come out this camera and come fight. Like, I'm not trying to fight nobody, you know what I'm saying? Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you guys so much and I will see you guys on my next video.